Hello, dear viewers. I'm Boydic Heretic, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. When we last left off, we were here at the College of Winterhold. We had just bought a new spell from this man right here, Finisgester. Spell of Conjure Flame Atronach. There it is right there. Which I'm sure will be most useful to us indeed. So now that we have that, we are due for a rendezvous with Tolfdir outside Sarthal. So let's go meet him there, shall we? It is a late night rendezvous that he has requested. We'll probably get there at about midnight. So we are literally a group of wizards meeting outside of an ancient Nord burial site in the middle of the night. Sounds like Darius kind of thing. He is filled with a dark glee as he proceeds to this midnight meeting. Through the mist and the snow, the cold, the wind, all of it. And there they are right there. Here are some Imperials with a soldier. It would be interesting if we released the prisoner, but I don't think Darius really cares about that. But, that thing was taken out faster than I don't know what. All the characters around. Oh, thanks. I'll have this Icewolf pelt and the steel arrow. So perhaps we should walk alongside them. Now, you would think that Darius would be a bit cold with so much exposed skin, but he is a Nord. He does not get cold easily. He lives for the cold. So here we are, walking to Sarthal. With some Imperials. And they killed it before Darius could even lay a finger on it. As Darius makes his way with this strange group, he wonders just what dark secrets lie in wait in this ruin of Nord-Dead.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Darius laughs internally at this notion. If only Tolfdir knew what I'm really like, he thinks. So, is there anything over here? While they continue to take forever, anything of value to me? Anything hidden in there? I don't think so. Oh, it's empty. What in the hell was that?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes, it'd be far more encouraging if you could get a move on, Tolfdir.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Yes, I do. Okay, Tolfdir, anytime now. You old slowpoke. I'm you, Tolfdir.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Really? And what are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Oh, I see, Tolfdir. This is all part of your master plan, isn't it? Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. As some of you may know, Sawthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sawthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Now what?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
You just said that. I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Raylina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
Alright, let's find this guy.
Identify.
Just imagine all the spiders and deadly insects in a place like this. Spiders. Now that's something Darius likes. When he's controlling them, of course. Doesn't like them too much when they're attacking him. Arniel Gain.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you.
You do.
You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I'll be as careful as I can.
Uh-huh.
This would be a good time for a torch, which has mysteriously disappeared from my favorites list. There it is. Now wait a minute. We're already wearing a ring of minor archery, but this enchanted ring, we can't wear two rings, can we? No. In Oblivion you could, but not in this game, I guess. Huh, that's interesting. Rarely do I play a character where, a magical character in a way, where by the time I find these rings, I'm already wearing another ring, and so I don't end up having any use for them. An ancient amulet. Oh no.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
I shall use this amulet on the door. Wait. Oh, I didn't put it on. For fuck's sakes. I've played this game before.
Some kind of resonance. You at the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I don't know.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Seriously, Tolfdir. A place like this with so many unknowns, and it doesn't make any sense at all that there's danger ahead.
All right, then. Never should have...
Hello. Time for a new spell, and also maybe some fury if we can get it. Oh shit. It resisted it. Of course it did. Use the Lunar Iron Mace and healing if we need it. There's our Flame Atronach. Hell yeah. Copper and ruby circlet. Sell that for a good price. And that's it.
This is simply fascinating. Be
Yes.
careful.
Oh, Tolfdir, you're always getting hit by something in these parts.
Is someone there?
Here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's hit this bitch here if we can. And of course we can. And do what we really like doing.
But I can...
What did you say? I may be old, but I can fight. I want to let my creature get him. But I think there's other ones that get him anyway, so whatever. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, take that, bitch. war axe is better than the one that we're carrying around, isn't it? Fine, I'll take it. Amethyst, nice.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why just... Look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why
Yes.
just look at all these coffins.
Yes, I know.
This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Alright, on I shall press. But not until I've leveled up. We must go with Magicka to pursue our ideal ratio. Let's see, this is what we could get with destruction right now. Let's see, we still need a perk in restoration. This is where we at. This is where we are at with conjuration. Reanimated minions receive a brief burst of strength, dealing 200% extra attack damage for 15 seconds after being reanimated. The level cap on reanimation spells and effects is increased by 1% per level of conjuration. Nice. Able to summon danger and other non-undead minions 5 times farther away. Nice. Let's see. Sneak, we still need a perk there. Archery, still need a perk there. I mean, sneak is something that we use pretty frequently. Of course, so is archery. I guess it doesn't matter at this point if we're trying to get at least one perk in each area. Oh yeah, then there's restoration. Cast restoration spells for 35% less magicka, and restoration spells are 0.25% more powerful per level of restoration. Yeah, I'll probably get that later. Let's go with sneak. Hell yeah. Let's sneak attack. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons deal 100% more damage. Sneak attacks with any other weapon or fist deal 25% more damage. Tripwire. Grants the tripwire power at will. Places a tripwire in front of you for 120 seconds. It snaps when tripped, knocking all targets hit by it to the floor. Wow. Cool. Alright, here we go. What's our level progress past that, though? Okay, just a little bit. In we go. Oh, it's empty. I mean, Tolfdir would probably just sell me a spell of candlelight or something to help with such things now if I had the gold. But I don't have the gold, but I could maybe sell him some things, but I probably still wouldn't have enough gold, but it's alright. Here we go. Here. Shit. Close the fucking door. This is That's where I was supposed to go. Is that really worth selling? I don't know. It does have a 1-to-5 ratio, so I guess technically it is. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How the hell did I actually fall for that? It's because I'm recording this and I'm not as focused as I normally am. Played this a million fucking times before. I know that those things are there. Also, what the fuck happened to my torches again? They're literally favorited, so where the hell are they? Oh, it's on magic for some wretched reason. There's no rune over here from the looks of it. Oh, of course. There's one here. Well, you know what? How about this? Stealing. 27 gold. You know, I could just get my torch out. Oh, look at that. Ruby for 200 gold. Nice. I always feel the need to explore things rather thoroughly. An adept level chest. Well, you know what? Darius is getting in. This is exceptionally hard to do with this fucking controller. Of course it was too far. It doesn't even give me a goddamn chance to stop trying to unlock it. How close that is, so it has to be like in here or something. Oh my god, so close, but I still didn't fucking get it. barely got anything for it. Alright then. There's an iron dagger. Just a plain old iron dagger in there. Oh, that was empty. I literally didn't even read the part that said empty that time. Oh, hello. Should we take this thing on? How about the lunar iron mace and flames? Shit, there's more than one of them because of course there is. For fuck's sakes. Well, I mean, that's what healing is for. Mind rocker. Dude, look at that. We're already halfway through level 8. Oh boy. Don't step on that pressure plate. Oh, he actually didn't. Maybe that was something they fixed in the special edition, I don't know. These potions. 1 second, dear viewers, I need a dose of caffeine. Got my trusty kombucha here tonight, caffeinated, that I'm drinking. Keeping me awake at this late hour, which normally would not be a problem, except today I only slept for 4 hours. I don't know why, I just couldn't go back to sleep, so I've been kind of caffeinating all day to fight it, and it's mostly working, but it's also not completely working. Okay, so they literally just give you the answer. Don't make us think or anything, don't want that. Can't think too hard, you know, might bust a brain cell or something. So a fish right there. A bird right here. Hey, I will criticize this game all I goddamn want, because you know what? I fucking love this game. I've played it for years and years and years, ever since literally the day it came out, November 11th, 2011. So when the real truth is that I love it so much, Snake, I can also criticize what I don't like about it all I want. I've earned that right. Bird. And the truth of the matter is, Skyrim's puzzles are way too freaking easy. A 5-year-old can solve them. And even a 5-year-old would be like, these are way too freaking easy. I mean, they literally just give you the answer. Now, admittedly, there are some puzzles in other parts of the game that are a little bit harder, wouldn't even be the word, but a little bit more, I don't know, complicated than this, I guess. That's not even the word. They're ever so slightly less easy than this, I guess. But still, that's nowhere near enough. I don't know why they made Skyrim like that. I don't really care to know. But should have made the puzzles harder. Oh, it's empty. Why do I keep doing that? Uh-oh. Here we go. It's up there. Shit. Oh, I got you, bitch. And that hardly did any damage because, of course, that is the case. This will not be easy, in all likelihood. Must be very careful when fighting this particular enemy. Oh shit, just let him back me into a freaking corner. Great. Why don't you go after my flame atronach? Why do you keep coming after me so damn much? Okay, here we go. Yeah, go after my flame atronach for a bit, why don't you? Here, I'll provide aerial support. Oh, it's already almost dead. Oh, okay. Wow. Teamwork. Really worked out well. I don't know, unless that would have been easier than I thought. I have no idea, but it's over with now. Doesn't let you jump here. Minor healing and minor magicka. Scroll of Mayhem. Alright. Probably just sell that, but alright. Potion of minor healing. Now we shall blow that up. And blow that up. Search the Draugr. Ooh, steel Nordic gauntlets. I can sell those for a good price. Huh. Wasn't expecting to get that lucky. Wasn't expecting that at all. Here we are. The Hall of Stories. Or whatever. Actually, I don't know if this technically qualifies as a Hall of Stories. It's supposed to be where something else is, but whatever. Alright. So in this puzzle, they give you the answer here. See, it needs to be a fish, bird, snake, fish, and then you have to figure out how to make these things line up. Because when you turn one, it turns others. Well, that's a fish, that's a bird. Hang on, is that what it was? Yes, fish, bird, snake, fish. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Let's just turn these again until we get it back to the way it was. Okay, so turn That's a snake. This should be. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fish, bird, snake, fish. Done.
Hold on, my boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Alright then. Jolfdir. Potion of Minor Magicka. Physicalities of werewolves. Hang on. Experimentation in the Physicalities of the Werewolf by Raymond Crex. Far too many books such as this one begin with some sort of justification. Some reason for study is concocted in the hopes that the writer's obsession will be seen in a more noble light. I make no such pretensions. No werewolf killed my family. None ever threatened me personally, nor even an acquaintance of mine. My obsession is born out of simple curiosity with a strong dose of hatred for the unnatural. Is it possible to hate something without having been done harm by it? I am no philosopher, and thus here ends my introduction. On with my studies. I have endeavored, over the course of several decades, to perform a complete study of the physical nature of the creatures we call werewolves. I overlook entirely the origins of this plague, whether it is acquired voluntarily or inflicted, and how one might be cured. Such matters are filled with too much guesswork and rambling second-hand inanities from farmhands. Subject A. Captured in Morrowind while in beast form. Makeup, male, Breton in his true form. Notes. Subject shows an unusually high degree of control over his transformations. Experiment 1. Subject's bodily proportions were thoroughly measured before, during, and after the transformation. As expected, the proportions were identical while in true form, but some minor swelling of the head was observed immediately after the return. Changes observed during transformation: 23% increase in shoulder width, 17% narrowing of hips, 47% lengthening of arms, 7% increase in finger length, not accounting for claws. As for the legs, the lengthening of the foot to several times its normal length seems to account for the otherwise negligible changes in the thigh region. Experiment 2. Subject was coerced into changing as rapidly and as frequently as possible at various times and at various levels of duress. Transformation times and effects were not viewed to change notably. Subject expired, concluding tests. Subject B. Captured in Cyrodiil, already imprisoned by local authorities in true form. Makeup, female, Nord in her true form. Notes. Subject's large size in both true and transformed forms makes an excellent fit for vivisection. I believe I may have been the first to witness a werewolf transformation ply its effects on the internal workings of a creature. The heart is the first thing to swell, long before the lungs or bones shift to accommodate it. This may account for the intense chest pains that some of the afflicted report directly before their changes. More interesting were the changes observed in the muscles of the legs. I had expected a strengthening, as the beasts are known for great power and speed, but they also seem to change color into a dusky brown. This could also be attributed to blood loss from the procedures. Before the subject expired, I worked applying some known quote-unquote remedies for the disease directly to internal organs. Wolfsbane petals applied to the bones seemed to render them brittle, and the ribcage nearly collapsed at the touch. The juice of ripened belladonna berries was pressed directly into the veins, and they could be seen to shrivel behind the flow as it moved through the system. Upon reaching the heart, the major vessels pulled away completely, and subject expired within minutes. What a deeply fascinating book, concludes Darius. Whoa. Tolfdir. Why so close? Potion of minor stamina. Oh, don't you dare fucking do that, Tolfdir. Jesus Christ. Get out of my way. That's what you get. Iron helmet. I'll be taking that and selling it. I was about to say don't step on that, but you didn't even give me a chance to give you a warning. I guess we have to take those because 1 in 5. Steel shield, take that to sell it. Petty soul gem. 3 gold. Oh my goodness. What in the world is that thing? Wonders Darius.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthol?
I don't know. Tolfdir. Aren't you supposed to be the wise one? Oh dear. Tolfdir, I think we've got trouble.
Is someone there? Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
My flame atronach is keeping it busy. I'm not going to waste my magicka on it. Damn. Oh, hello. Boy. Tough day for you. I'm a Nord. Wait, what? He said attack it. Okay. Son of a bitch. Damn it, I can't really see what I'm doing. It's freaking me the fuck out. I'm gonna die. Wait, no, it's about to die. Yes. Good work, Flame Atronach. Finishing that wretched fuck off. Yes, Tolfdir. It is. It is. Amulet of Kinnereth. Increases your stamina by 10 points. I'll sell it. Golder Amulet Fragment. Increases your magicka by 30 points. Hell yeah. Equip that. Gold Writ of Sealing. Be bound here, Uruk, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. How mysterious. I'll be taking that. Thanks, Darius. In Sarthal, I found a cryptic message on the body of a powerful Draugr condemning him for his ancient crimes. What was his story? Why was he entombed with a broken amulet? Investigate the cryptic message. Yes, well, perhaps we shall do that sometime. Maybe. We'll see. Staff of Uric Alderson. Hell yeah. Weak frenzy poison. Check out this staff though, it's actually pretty damn good. Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka damage. Yes. Something worth holding on to. I shall be still here a moment so that those viewers in the realm of YouTube can see this thing clearly through the wretched compression that would otherwise be highly present were I to move. The markings are very mysterious, very occult, very arcane. Darius isn't quite sure what to think. He is deeply fascinated by these things, yet he's never seen anything quite like this before. And this strange old man, Tolfdir, doesn't seem to be of any help at all. So he just stands there and stares at it for a moment, wondering what the hell it is. And Tolfdir stares at him. I guess I forgot I could have, geez, Tolfdir. I could have had him put on his torturer's hood during some of the more difficult battles, and that would have helped his armor rating, but oh well, whatever. I can't always remember these things.
What could this place be?
Tolfdir, what the hell is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Yes, of course. I have to do it. Got my torch. Look for other random items that escaped my observation. Always like this. Is this normal? People play Skyrim. Do they like scour ruins and dungeons and shit for items? Because I tend to do that.
What could this place
But what do you expect from someone of my disposition? I'm afraid to keep the torches out for too long because I don't want to use them up too fast. What do we have here? Wonders Darius. First, a chest. 100 gold. Should we take the hide shield and sell it? I guess we should. The iron helmet, the lockpick, push the minor healing. Steel gauntlets and minor archery. Looks like the game thinks I might actually want those. No, I will sell them, game. I want light armor, not heavy armor. And the studded armor, we can sell that as well. What do we have here? He's never seen anything like this before. Ice. Ice form? Why do these words suddenly fill my mind? I feel like if I just had something, I could unlock what they mean. But now all I know are these words. Ice form, I think. In the chill that fills the pit of my stomach when I concentrate upon them. The chill that fills. And the thrills that chill. Time is it? 12:53 p.m. the next day. Well, we didn't even get to sleep. Isn't that wretched? But finally, once we get the fuck out of here, and I suppose we should talk to the Archmage first because we don't want to leave him hanging or anything. We don't want to leave him unaware of the situation. After that, finally, we can get some freaking rest. Muses Darius. Can't have that arrow. Okay. Another beautiful, cold, cloudy day. You can see the Shrine of Azura up off in the distance there. And then down there, it's very tiny, but you can just make out something. I'm not 100% sure what that is, actually. You can see a barrow all the way over there. Yes. Many things exist in this wondrous land of Skyrim. And what you might not realize about Darius, dear viewer, is that the wonder is not lost upon him. For all of his murderous instincts, and for all of his quest and desire for vengeance, there's also a part of him that sees something more than just the physical, that sees the immaterial, the realms that lie adjacent to our own, existing just beyond human sense perception. Yes, this wonder is not lost upon him. And maybe, just maybe, somewhere deep in the darkest parts of his cold Nord heart exists the tiniest flame of empathy. Here these people are. And the theoretical possibility that maybe, just maybe, one day, he could have an actual, genuine connection with someone. But not until he has murdered many, many, many of these horrid other beings. he's expected to get along with and like. Archmage Savos Aren, I presume.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have
Yes.
noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Aren, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I need to speak. Let's try that one again. I need to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something in Sarthal, and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Yes.
Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Yes, my master.
All right then.
Where are you going? Let's see, he gave me a Staff of Mage Light. Kind of interesting how the game considers it a weapon when literally all it does is create a ball of light that lasts 60 seconds and sticks where it strikes. Hardly sounds like a weapon to me. But anyway, I suppose Darius can, or let's see, what would he be thinking? He'd probably be thinking, I suppose if I really have to, I can stay awake a little bit longer to sell off some of this junk that I've accumulated. Because I could really use the gold. Well, isn't that nice? We now have a total of 233 gold. Hell yeah. Building it back up a little bit. But then I'm definitely going to bed.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, and also, we're not hitting the books or whatever right away. Speaking with Urag, we will talk to him when we are good and ready.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ankano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
As a player, I feel a little bit bad for being so abrasive, but in order to stay in character, we must say, I'll say what I like to him.
Of course. That's your choice. I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you. As long as she's here. Oh, yeah, we're not going to be able to afford any spells right now. Oh, wait. Maybe we can sell something to her. By the way, Feralda, what have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Actually, I do want to see real quick what all she has. Crackle, that's kind of a cool spell. I've used that in another playthrough. Creeping Cold sounds ideal for Darius. Deals 10 frost damage per second to health and stamina. After 6 seconds, freezes the target for 62 damage. Holy crap. That sounds really cool. Let's see. Yes, remember, Darius is particularly predisposed to frost destruction magic, given his dispositions. Ooh, check this out. A layer of thin ice deals 5 damage to health and stamina for 3 seconds. The ice shatters for 36 damage when struck by a different frost spell. Nice. Of course, Frost Rune, we all know and love. Hailstone, that's a delicious spell. I've used that in another playthrough as well. An ice crystal that shatters for 15 frost damage to health and stamina. Direct hits bypass frost resist. Oh, that's just delightful. Maybe we'll buy it after a bit, who knows. Thundercrack, that's one that I've also used in another playthrough. Like, I don't know, I still haven't fully made up my mind if I want Darius to only, like, strictly ever use frost destruction magic, or if I still want to let him use lightning and fire, or maybe just lightning, maybe even just fire, I don't know. In the past, when I've played characters like him back in the ye old days on vanilla Skyrim on console, typically I would say we'll do primarily frost destruction magic with some mixture in of lightning magic, and then fire was like the last thing I'd be likely to add in, but I don't know yet. I don't know. But anyway, let's sell some of this stuff. Amulet of Kinnereth, sell that. Copper and ruby circlet, sell that. Enchanted rings, sell those. Oh, hell yeah, now we're raking in the gold. Nice. Now I'll be able to buy that spell if we want. Lesser soul gems. Physicalities of werewolves. We read it. We shall sell it. Sarthal amulet. Oh yeah, we're not wearing that anymore. Wearing the Golder amulet fragment or whatever. Yeah, we'll sell that. Ooh, nice. About to level up again already. Scroll of Dread Zombie, I'll hang on to that. Scroll of Mayhem, sell that. Wait, how much is that worth? 13, this is 26. Yeah, sell that. Silver Garnet Ring, sell that. Sell that. Staff of Mage Light, well, sorry, my apologies, Archmage, but I don't really think I'm going to be using that. I'll sell that. Okay, now my total gold is 337 or something. And so, dear viewers, I think Darius wants to make a purchase here. Wait, where was it? Yes, Hailstone. An ice crystal that shatters for 15 frost damage to health and stamina. Direct hits bypass frost resist. But wait, let's think about this for a moment. Let's think. Because he still really needs a fear spell. It's an illusion spell. It's probably going to be like 400 some gold. Or at least that would be highly advantageous. Let me think. He needs that, and he He could also really use a spell of candlelight to help him see in the dark areas. Oh, geez, I don't know. Hate to say it, but I think the truth of the matter is that we need other spells a lot more right now. Then Hailstone would be really cool. Geez, I don't know. No, I think Hailstone's just gonna have to wait. We need a spell of fear. That spell for an illusion practitioner such as Darius can really save one's life. So, yeah, that's all for this.
Until next time.
Yes. Yeah, what illusion spells do we know so far? Just Fury, okay. Wasn't there something else I was gonna check though? What the hell was it? Oh yeah. We do still have a number of things to sell to those who will buy them. There's the devil right there that she spoke of. She spoke of the devil, and he did appear. So Darius heads back into town, hoping that he can find someone there, a merchant who will buy the remaining items. The weapons, the armor, mainly the armor.
You're that one from the college.
Yes, it is I. Bjorna's oddments.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Let's see here. I wonder if she has any spell tomes, just out of curiosity. Oh, she does. She does. Flames, Lesser Ward, Sparks. Well, nothing we can use. Oh, jeez. The Aretino family heirloom, finally. Yes, let us sell that. Hide shield. Ice wolf pelts. Jeez, need 1 gold for each of those. Oh well. That's fine. Iron gauntlets, iron helmets, iron shields. The iron war axe, we got a... I'm virtually certain we got an ancient Nord war axe to replace that, even though I don't see it. So, yeah, we're just gonna sell that. Studded armor. Alright, and sadly, pretty sure we still don't have enough for a spell of fear unless it is significantly discounted, but oh well.
All right, then.
Well, you see, Darius really wants that spell of fear, and so this is where he decides to engage in a bit of sneaky devilry. He's literally going to run around looking for gold that he can snatch when no one is looking. 9 gold right there. Ooh. Nice. 27 gold right there. More gold right here. That last piece doesn't want to give itself up very easily. Oh, whatever. It's just one. Maybe if I move closer. Oh, there's 2 more pieces. Anything in the barrel? No. The wardrobe? Anything? Oh, 6 gold right there. Jeez, maybe I really will join the Thieves Guild. More gold right there. How much is that? 438. Well, we might have enough already. I don't know. Let's keep taking it. And they don't suspect a thing. Anything in here? 8 gold, nice. In here? $3 gold, nice. Jeez, with the mods I have installed. Oh shit. The mods I have installed actually gives you more incentive to join the Thieves Guild, because it's much harder to make money. Much harder to get gold in this game. Maybe we will then. Who knows? I mean, we do have some stealthiness going on. Hey, look at that. 461 gold. Who says crime doesn't pay? Thinks Darius.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation.
46 gold. We have over 500 now.
Already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
This is why you are getting robbed right now. 48 gold.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
What? Who, me? You can't possibly be talking to me. He doesn't even see me right now. Let's save real quick just in case. Oh shit. How are we gonna pull this one off? Yeah, just look
My
back over
days in
there.
the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get away with that one.
How long are we gonna let Ranmir drink himself into a stupor? When will enough be enough?
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. He keeps to himself and isn't hurting.
Oh, are you sure of that? I think Birna might disagree
Yeah,
with
he's
you.
looking right at us.
Not my place to get involved in their family's business, remember?
Ooh.
You're the one that told me to stay out of it. Don't even think about it.
Okay, okay. Why would I think about it? Yep, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving. Oh. I got your gold anyway.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Oh, that's alright. I already got what I wanted. I got what I came for. 568 gold. Nice. And now we're going to go spend the vast majority of it. Yes, we are.
you have a moment, could you help me with something?
I'm working on
I
some
don't
very
have a
important
moment.
research, I assure you.
Yes, very important research. Good for you. Now where might they be right now? Probably hanging out in the Arcanium. Oh, and by the way, dear viewers, I must say I love the fact that as I'm recording this, it is a cooler night. And I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but I have not had to turn the air conditioner on once. So it's a better experience for me and a better experience for you. And this is probably how it'll be for quite a long time from here on out as we get closer and closer to, well, fall and winter, I guess. Though I think it'll be autumn by the time you end up hearing these words. Who are you? Oh,
There are few
Finiscister.
places where one can
You're not the
pursue
one I'm
my
looking
type
for,
of work without
though.
fear of persecution.
Not this time. Yeah, Urag, I'm not talking to you yet. Alright. Oh, Savosar
What you
and
learn here will
Archmage.
last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
I forget the guy's name, but I'll know him when I see him. He's not in here somewhere, is he? Oh, there's that Onkano. Shady character that Feralda warned us about. Better give him a wide berth. Darius stares ominously at him from the shadows. Okay, where the hell is what's his name? The illusionist. Ooh. What time is it? 6:31 p.m. Jeez. By the time I get to sleep, it's just gonna be nighttime again anyway. Hall of Countenance.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Yes.
You know,
You.
they say knowledge is its own reward.
I thought your name was Dravis. Just couldn't remember the last name. Dravis Nelloren.
You can see me?
No. I can't see you. Not at all.
But you can hear me, obviously. Something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Excellent. Well, there it is. Fear. Oh. It was only ever actually 340 gold. Here I assumed it would be 400 something. Okay, good. Excellent. Yes, I'll take it. Still glad I got that extra gold, though, that I stole it because, like, we kind of needed that. Let's see. I suppose technically a calm spell could maybe under some conditions be useful, but we don't really need it. Fury, of course, we already know. Some other interesting spells here. Some modded, some not. All of them are modded, though, it looks like. Muffle, that might be useful to us at some point, but anyway, no. We just wanted the fear spell. Thank you very much, Dravis Nelloren.
Farewell.
You too. Darius, feeling a bit of nervous anticipation, devours, nevertheless, the spell tome of fear. And now, it shall indeed be one of his favorite spells. Cost 87, it's not too bad. We will improve upon that over time, obviously. Alright, so we are making progress. Quick save, because why not? And now finally, at long last, Darius is going to get some much needed sleep. He is just so exhausted by this point. In fact, he's so exhausted that he is sure that nothing at all, no matter what, could possibly wake him from his slumber once he collapses into his bed here in the College of Winterhold. And so here he stands before it, getting sleepier and sleepier and sleepier, and decides it's finally time to rest for a solid 9 hours because he's extra tired. But then why the hell have I been woken up?
Sleep well?
No, not at all. No. And where the hell am I? Who the hell are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Erectino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
Darius almost immediately knows what his answer will be. All right, I'll do it. I'll kill one of them.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void.
I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
Off of me. Cowards. Stealing a woman from her home. For shame.
Who are you?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
One last time, would someone pay to have you killed?
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the balls to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
I'll be keeping you in mind.
When I get out of here, you're dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
I'll be keeping you in mind indeed, thinks Darius. Also, it's time for us to level up, but not yet.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. Is this about that raid last week? I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Would someone pay to have you killed?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Answer me or die.
Please, I don't know. I mean, I'm a soldier. I've killed people when I was ordered to. Maybe there was sometimes I got carried away. But war is war, right? Nobody could blame me for that. Could they? What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry. I'm just a soldier. Killing is my job. Surely you can't fault a man for doing his job.
Get these things off of me!
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk,
Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Answer me, or I'll paint this room with your blood.
Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win. Hello? Hello? I know you are listening.
Darius thinks carefully about what he wants to do. He kneels down. Even if Astrid sees him, he still wants to pretend that he's sneaking. He still wants to get the most out of this kill. And he thinks, who is it who had the contract? Well, it's pretty damn obvious, is it not? It's oh so obvious who he must kill. He missed, but he did not miss twice. That rotten bitch reminded him of the pain of his childhood, and he wanted to kill her more than any other. He did not give a damn who had the contract out for them. And then, just for good measure,
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
you told me to kill, and I killed.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
So, I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Darius observes the carnage he created. Their lifeless bodies lying helpless on the floor, motionless as they're supposed to be. And he feels the deepest, darkest satisfaction. He feels no remorse, but instead he says, "That's what you get." And out into the fresh, spooky air we walk. It is, of course, time for us to level up. So let's go ahead and do that. Magicka, of course, is being fortified at this point, but we're still going to get that. Let's see what we have here. Archery still needs a perk. And so does Restoration. Clearly, after what he just experienced, especially, Archery it should be. With friends like these, I have killed one of the captives as Astrid instructed. Well, actually, I killed all three. And must now gain entrance to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is located in the southern pine forest. Astrid has provided me with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Alright, so, here now in the middle of the night, 12:18 a.m., we shall venture to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. From all the way up in the Solitude vicinity, shall travel to the Falkreath vicinity. Or I guess maybe it's the Solitude Morthal vicinity. The Solitude Swamps. What is it this time? Cannot detect it. we have here? Come on. Darius now reminisces as he makes his way through the fog and the mists of the murky bog about what has just transpired with Astrid in the abandoned shack. It frustrates him that his first arrow missed. It was to be such a perfect moment, he thinks. Such a perfect, delicious moment. And his first arrow just had to miss. For Darius, you see, is a perfectionist. He wants his kills done, and he wants them done just right. And he will accept nothing less than perfection from himself. Nothing less than the execution of the perfect plan, or perhaps the perfect planned execution. And it greatly frustrates him that he's still prone to imperfection. Standing just outside of Morthal, looking up at the sky, the mists and the fog and the bog and everything else, he thinks, I bet my older brother never would have failed in that way. I bet he never would have made such a mistake.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Why the hell do I have all these wretched messages? Darius wonders. But fine, I'll read them. Wanted, a good home. In these days of war and strife, the orphans of Skyrim are the true victims. Many have no one left to turn to. Blah, 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 blah. Not interested. Letter from Jarl Sitgir of Falkreath. Darius, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sitgir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sitgir of Falkreath. Darius muses. Now that is much more what I'm interested in. I think I shall have to go see this Jarl of Falkreath in the near future.
Hey,
say the college has been snooping around Sorthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
Let's see something here. I still don't have a reputation as anything other than...
You are new to Morthal. We've not spoken before. This is interesting.
He finds me interesting.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. Morthal has enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
You lost?
Well, at 1:51 a.m. and with no sleep whatsoever, well, other than maybe 1 hour, Darius is like, as long as I am here in Morthal, I have got to get some freaking rest.
Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Yes, there is.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Why, good evening.
Yes, I would like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you.
Watch what you're doing.
What? I didn't do anything.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. Ooh, this place has a coin purse I can steal. I just got my gold back and then some. Alright, sleep. Finally, a solid 8 hours. So, where are we again? I know we're in Morthal, but how does that compare? Well, we do have quite the long trip ahead of us, don't we? Darius looks around, wakes up, prepares to set out on his journey, and now, dear viewers, I think that's a good place for us to stop it. So, we shall resume soon, as per usual. Don't you worry about that. And let's just save over this save, I guess. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Darius' adventure just keeps getting more and more interesting. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.